Hey Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your November 27th to December 3rd, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Okay, so Gemini, what is in store for you this week? So Gemini, nice. So the Ace of Cups, all about your, life overflows with good things. Your cup overflows with lots of wonderful things. It is also about focusing on gratitude, having a gratitude journal, focusing on the things you have rather than the things you don't have. Write down every day in the morning when you start the day what you're grateful for, and end each day doing the same thing. I do have a free gratitude journal on my website if you want to go grab that. That's there. You just check it out. It's free and it's printable, or you can just save it each day. It just prompts you to, focus on the things that you're grateful for. But the more you do that, the important thing, one, is you retrain your mindset. You're able to get control of that devil on your shoulder, and you start to focus on the things that are really great in your life. And then also you put that out to the universe. So you put out gratitude and the universe will bring you more things to be grateful for. So there's so many reasons why it's important, but that's what they want you to focus on this week. The card of what is a challenge for you this week is the World. Interesting. So the World, when the World shows up in the challenge section, it can be multiple things, because this is general. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, but for each of you, exactly what it means. But it can be that you're not getting everything that you want, like at this time, like you're impatient. So although they're telling you to be grateful, you're kind of going, yeah, but I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have this, and I want all this, right? So it's kind of like focus on what you do have, and that will create the energy, so then the rest will come in. So just kind of be patient is the energy that's around it. And for other people, it can be that you're getting the things and you're like, oh my God, right? So the old careful what you wish for thing. But it does have, and we'll know more when I get the clarity about it, but it does feel more about impatience, and that you aren't, the challenge is that you're not getting it all when you want to get it. And it's just like, you just have to be patient. It's all coming. Right? Just keep focusing on what you do have. And then where you need to focus this week, Gemini, is an opportunity that comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So just pay attention. This opportunity leads you to the things that you want. If you miss it, it's all good. It will come back around. But if you pay attention and take the opportunity, and the thing about this opportunity, it can be, in disguise. So a dinner invite, another, or something to do something, and you're like, well, is that really going to help me get my business going? Or is that going to help me towards the love of my life, or whatever it is, right? You just don't know where it's leading. That's sort of the feeling of this. And it comes in the strangest place. So just pay attention. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this, even though it's pretty straightforward. The Ace of Cups is just focusing on what you're grateful for. Focus on what you have, not what you don't have this week. The Five of Pentacles is basically you have a choice right now. So you can either keep doing the same old, where, I think you are grateful for what you have, but you're also, focus on what you don't have. So, and it's so hard not to do that, but they're saying just this week you have a choice. Do you stay focusing on the things you don't have, or do you go towards a new way of thinking, a new way of being, and knowing that you're going to have everything that you want? And when you change that mindset and you move towards that and move forward, you're moving towards your successes. It's kind of like having this knowing that you're going to have it all. You just don't know when. And when you change that mindset and let go of the feeling of lack or not having something, then everything moves forward. Then you just move forward with balance and move forward one step at a time. And then you create this flow with the universe, because that's sort of what they're talking about, is creating this flow with the universe. You do your part, you put it out to the universe, and the universe gives it back to you. Because when you focus on the things that you don't have, or focus on like, oh, I'm never going to have that, then the universe hears that and they go, so she doesn't want that, or he doesn't want that, right? I'm kind of confused. So when you say, I know I'm having it, I'm going to have it when the right time is, and the right person, the right situation, the right steps for my career, then it flows back to you. The 10 of Wands, same thing. It's all about just taking these baby steps, not focusing on the destination. It's just taking the steps you need in order to move forward, and know that it's all going to come together the way it's supposed to come together. And that knowing the outcome doesn't get you there any quicker. It kind of actually pushes the outcome further away. So it's just focusing on the steps you need to take each day, each moment, and before you know it, everything comes together. The Page of Wands is about listening to your gut, not your head that tells you it's never going to happen, or your heart that feels like it's not going to find things, or it leads you into something that is not right? Because your heart's like, yeah, let's do it. So it's just about focusing and listening to your intuition, trusting your intuition, and not really, you can use other people as sounding boards, but understand that people have agendas, and their own viewpoint that are kind of jaded by their life experiences. So it's about just doing what's right for you and moving forward, and even not worrying about, you worry about karma and how your choices affect other people, but you don't take action based on someone else, right? You do what's right for you. Okay, so, well, other than direct family that is going to be affected by your actions. Okay, so then the challenge you have, it does feel a lot about patience. It feels very much like that you don't have everything you want right now, right? And it's like, what do you mean I've been putting all this work in and I don't have it, right? So it's understanding that it's coming. You just need to focus on what you have and let go of what you don't have, and then it will come quicker. There's that shadow side, the devil on your shoulder, that's telling you, like, the more you focus on not having something, the louder that gets. And as well, the more that you're moving closer to what it is that you want, the louder the voice gets, right? So it's understanding and quieting that voice and saying, you know what? I'm going to have everything that I want. I'm going to get it. I just have to keep moving forward, and it's all going to come together, right? The Six of Swords, same thing. It's just about earning your success, doing what you need to do to be the best version of yourself in every area of your life. And then what you're looking for is not that far off. So just keep going. Wow. The Ten of Swords is that you're growing and evolving. You're not the same person as you were. You're growing into this new version. So it's sort of like you have to do that in order to get everything that you want. You need to grow and evolve, raise your vibration to attract the right things to you, learn the things that you need to learn in order to get everything. So you're just kind of in this process, and it's understanding that, and that when, you don't have to be this perfect version of yourself to get everything, but you need to grow and evolve because they want the right things to come to you, not the wrong things. So so basically they're saying just focus on gratitude, focus on growing and evolving, and then everything will move forward. Then the right thing will come in, which is that card, which is the Nine of Cups. I love when that happens. Nine of Cups is about all your hopes and dreams coming true, everything, right? So it's just growing and learning and evolving, and trying not to go into that mindset of not having whatever it is that you want, or not enough of whatever it is you want. Just focus on what you do have. That's all you have to do. I know that's easier said than done, but, and have a little patience, right? It's all at play. And then where they want you to focus this week is on paying attention, because to opportunities, it feels, the word they keep wanting me to use is opportunity in disguise. So just don't be so focused on doing certain things that you miss out on certain things, because they don't seem like they're opportunities, but they very well might be. The Seven of Wands is just kicking butt and doing what you need to do, being you, and doing, all the steps that you need to take. There is a whole new phase in your life starting. This is moving you towards that. And again, if you miss this opportunity, it will come back. So it's not like, but we want it to happen now. You are impatient, so you want it to happen now. We're all impatient. So it's wanting the new phase to start sooner rather than later. It's weird. The thing they keep saying to me is that you're going to have all the things that you want. They just may look different than what you expected them to look. The Hanged Man is about letting go of something in order to have a new beginning. The Hanged Man actually is about sacrificing something. So the letting go feels hard to let go of, right? That can be a person, a situation, a way of being, eating, moving your body. It feels like a sacrifice. Like, I don't want to let go of that chocolate. And it's like, no, you got to let go of the chocolate in order to have a new perspective and see life. You can have life without chocolate, and then you can move forward, and it's a whole new beginning, a really amazing beginning. And then you will get to a place. The Three of Swords is about going through this hardship, right? Or something that creates a new beginning. So the sacrificing or whatever you need to let go, it creates a new beginning that moves you towards a lot of success. But the great thing about this card is you'll get to a point where you'll be like, thank God that happened, because if it didn't happen, I would not be here having this life that I have if I stayed back there, or if that didn't happen to push me forward, right? So you become grateful for having to go through the things that you went through. So it just has this sense of like mystery, the universe up to mystery. Okay, so then the card of what you don't see coming this week, Gemini, is a wish coming true, moving towards a wish coming true. It may not happen this week, but you are definitely moving towards it. So yeah, it just really feels good. Just move forward with balance. It's not a sprint. It's, it's a marathon. Just keep going forward. And I know a marathon sounds exhausting, but it's just more about like living life every day, being balanced, having the life you want, not rushing forward towards something or jumping into something. It's all about just like this calm. It feels very calm. They're talking about you getting a new perspective. You've gotten a new perspective, which then kind of makes you step back and kind of look at things, which then goes, oh, when you get this new perspective, that really kind of pushes this wish to come true. Because then when you're able to let go of certain things, you're able to see certain things, and kind of like, they're telling me about light bulb moments, that you kind of see things clear and go, oh, okay, I see, I accept things, and now I'm moving forward. There's the Six of Swords again, where you're just earning your success. You're just learning what you need to learn, learning about yourself, learning about certain things. And the great thing about the Six of Swords is that you're coming out of the rough water. You're in the calmer water, and your destination is not that far off. So the wish is not that far off. And then someone you know brings you information that is super fulfilling, that helps everything move forward. So really, really cool. Thank you so much, Gemini, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, to look back into the past and forward into the future. Just don't stare.